Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between India and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
India choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
जो भी बंदे जुड़ रहे भाई फटाफट सब्सक्राइब करते जाइए। इंडिया वर्सेस बांग्लादेश का मैच जो कि खेला जा रहा है ढाका स्टेडियम में। इंडिया वर्सेस बांग्लादेश का लाइव मैच चल रहा है भाई, फटाफट जुड़ जाइए स्ट्रीम के साथ। रोहित शर्मा स्ट्राइक में हैं, चलिए।
Just threw the shot too early.
हेलो हेलो
जो भी बंदे जुड़ रहे हैं फटाफट सब्सक्राइब करते जाइए।
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
पांच गेंदों में, चलिए 5 गेंदों में बिना रन पे है अभी भारत। चलिए बढ़िया बॉल कर रहे हैं शकीब अल हसन, सामने रोहित शर्मा। आखिरी बॉल है ओवर का, चलिए देखते हैं। मेडन के साथ शुरू करेंगे यहाँ पर। ओवर बढ़िया शुरुआत की है बांग्लादेश ने, पहला ही ओवर मेडन ओवर। यहाँ पर के राहुल आएंगे स्ट्राइक में। चलिए जो भी बंदे आ रहे हैं भाई फटाफट चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, साथ ही साथ लाइक कर दीजिए। मुस्तफिजुर आ गए बॉलिंग में, चलिए। सामने की तरफ खेला है के राहुल, दूसरा रन चुरा लेंगे। यहाँ पर 2 रन आसानी से पूरा कर लेंगे। चलिए भाई फटाफट जो भी बंदे आ रहे हैं फटाफट जुड़ते जाइए, साथ ही साथ लाइक करते जाइए स्ट्रीम को। के राहुल स्ट्राइक में, एक ओवर 1 बॉल में 2 रन। लेग साइड में खेले के राहुल, 1 रन नहीं मिलेगा। स्ट्राइक में आएंगे रोहित शर्मा। यहाँ पर रन आउट का मौका, यहाँ पर रन आउट है। 2 रन लेने का प्रयास था यहाँ पर और रन आउट मिलेंगे। के राहुल 3 रन बना के वापस जाते हुए यहाँ पर स्ट्राइक में आएंगे विराट कोहली। चलिए 1 ओवर 2 बॉल में 3 रन पे 1 विकेट गिर चुका है इंडिया का। विराट कोहली आएंगे स्ट्राइक में, सामने मुस्तफिजुर।
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot. At least one on
Keeper,
offer.
keeper!
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, a ball!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Catch!
Caught.
Yeah!
The easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stump.
Wait there!
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on! Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Rahman from the north end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Rahman will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
8 runs added there. India are 27 for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, good ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Gone! Yeah! Kept close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Ballers!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. A couple on offer here. Over. India are 43 for 3. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Mamadullah, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers in!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Catch it!
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's the over. India are 56 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper! Yep. Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full, put away. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there! Yep, yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. India are 71 for 3. Going with spin now.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait. Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. India are 78 for 3. Ahmed, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting.
Misses everything.
Yeah.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 82 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's gone.
Oh, yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Ahmed from the north end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yeah!
Gone!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait on. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Needs to be on target. Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh! Big edge! Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Yeah!
They'd look for a couple here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
5 runs in that over. India are 94 for 9. Hassan back on now.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. on the drive.
Oh, a ball!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Drives and misses
Great
everything.
bowling!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait!
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
What great
Yeah!
reaction. Brilliant catch close in. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Oh, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Yeah.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
well placed, should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper, keeper. Yeah,
Hit
yeah.
right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs
Ball
possible.
in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yeah.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yeah.
7 runs added there. Bangladesh are 21 for 1.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misjudged that. Takes a hit on the body. Big appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4 for Bangladesh.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 7 off it. Bangladesh are 28 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Hardy, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Six runs added there. Bangladesh are 34 for 2.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mamadullah, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Wait on. Yeah. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Over. Bangladesh are 43 for 3.
43 for 3.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
This is everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 50 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Down the wicket,
Yes,
misses.
nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
Not far away at all from hitting the stumps. They'll breathe a sigh of relief.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice
Came
bowling.
down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 57 for 3.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
End of the 10th over.
5 runs added
Bangladesh
in the
are now
over.
on 62
Bangladesh
for
are
3.
62 for 3.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 3.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid
two.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
13 runs added there. Bangladesh are 86 for 3.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on!
Mahmudullah shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 92 for 3. Hardy from the north end. Nicked it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
And that marks the end of the match. Bangladesh have fallen short by 9. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided...